Get to know each of the 12 mayoral candidates with KKTV 11 News Know Before You Vote with this in-depth interview featuring Kallan Rodebaugh.
I want to start with what you think the mayor's primary role is.
To make a positive impact in the community that he's elected to serve in. You're representing the people. So I think that's what a mayor does. He looks out for the city and has the best interest of the city in mind of Colorado Springs. And he's just there to be a positive impact on the community and the people that voted to put him in there. So he's a man of the people, or a woman, whoever gets elected. It's their duty to listen to the folks, the people that got him into office, and have an ear on the streets to hear everyone's opinion and figure out the best way to serve everybody.
What are your thoughts on Mayor John Souther's performance, and if elected, would you keep it in the same direction or change course?
I probably would have a change of course because I'm not your typical politician. There's still a lot that I'm learning. I want to get more people involved in voting in that process. I think that we're having a problem relating to the younger generation. So I want to be a voice of the younger generation and everybody. I want to get more people involved. Like I said, I hope to live up to everyone's legacy. I hope to have a legacy of my own and have a positive impact.
How would you propose to stretch taxpayer dollars and still achieve your goals as mayor?
We'd have to look at the budget and see where's the money going. Is it actually, are we funding it correctly over here? Are there programs that we could, would it be more beneficial to send the money over here? But I would just have to work with everybody and see where the money's going and see how it's going. But there's things that I would like to do, but once again, you'd have to look at the budget, which is $420 million per year. So I've definitely, I mean, that's a good chunk of change to work with. But as far as having to look and see where everything's going, you'd have to be really well informed and know where everything's going to really just try to stretch pennies where you have to know where the pennies are going and what they're doing to make them stretch. So
how can the mayor have an impact on homelessness in the region?
Oh, he can have a direct impact. He can bring attention to the things that are going on. That's the thing, is homeless continues to rise. I think it's fair to say that the affordable housing issue is one of the many factors on that. Rent keeps going up. So obviously that's a direct correlation with the homeless individuals. That's going up as well. So that goes hand in hand. But by bringing awareness, we could definitely see, like, we'd have to look at the budget. I see that $500,000 is allotted to help homeless shelters. And then there's another $200,000 that goes to fire departments to deal with homeless individuals in crisis, which I think it's fair to say that they're in crisis mode 24/7, the fact that they're homeless.
What can the next elected mayor do to help with the affordable housing crisis?
We can work with land developers to provide incentives and benefits to create more affordable housing and more subsidized housing. Mayor, you're the person where everyone looks to. You can work hand in hand with land developers and be like, hey, I think if you build a certain amount of homes that are affordable housing and subsidized housing, there's incentives to do that. So you can give people options and lay out tactics to where we can better serve that area.
How should Colorado Springs handle city growth given the water constraints in the West?
We should definitely have a lot of people working with that, work with everybody in city council. Water is scarce and it's a precious resource, especially here in Colorado, where it is a scarce thing, and it's big here at land, and we got to be smart about growth because Colorado Springs is going to continue to grow. and it's going to continue to get bigger. So we're going to have to figure out a way properly use our water. And so we'd have we have to work with land developers once again and everybody in the city, city council, and figure out a good plan. But that is one of the big things that we have to take a look into for smart growth, because we don't want to grow too fast and not have resources to fund everybody or people to have proper water supply.
Finally, Kallan, why should voters cast their ballot for you?
Because I'm changed. I'm not a career politician. I'm learning a lot as we go through this process. I want to be the voice of the younger generation, and I want to bring attention to voting. And so this is one way to do it. I'm going to be listening to everybody. I'm trying to figure out the best plan, but I'm trying to get the younger generation more involved in voting and to have their voice in saying things. So the last mayoral election, the mayor won with 37% turnout. So if I can get the younger generation out there and vote, we can make this race interesting. So, not that it's not already interesting, but I think that I'd be a good choice to listen to everybody, and I want to do it. I want to be there. I want to work with everybody that I can to better the city and have a positive impact on it, and help as many as people as I can. And I don't want to be a career politician. I want my one chance at trying to make a difference in the community I live in and help as many people as I can. So I'm only running one time, and all campaign funds that I receive will be donated to charity, homeless shelters around Colorado Springs to help out. So if we can get that going, we can make a positive impact just by running for mayor.
Kallan Rodebaugh, candidate for mayor of Colorado Springs. We appreciate you again joining us in our 11 Breaking News Center, and we wish you all the best this upcoming election season.
Thank you, Corel. Thank you for having me, everybody.